cool thing is 2 people are watching, so yay. Alright. Oh, was it on? Wait, was that on the whole time? Cred. That was on. I think I didn't mute my mic. Okay, back to this right here. Alright, so try to make a buff Rick right now. I'm using the BIW, which is the insert mesh brush, which I'll allow to choose a cylinder. Alright, so let's see. Now I'm trying to get the proportions down. I'm going to change the material to a gray. Alright, so let's see. saving right now. Alright, like to mention the previous head etch right here was made in a earlier recording. Not earlier recording, but stuff. Alright, so I'll start sculpting out the details and getting out the form a little bit. BFA. I'll flatten a bit. PBS. I'm thinking about making this into a file that will be downloadable for everyone. CB. Trying to get in there. Or let's use that. Rotate these out a bit. Oops. Okay, so interesting. PIN, quite a bit. 3D print this, I better keep my legs kind of thick to hold up all this, to support all this. Just smooth out the hair a bit and maybe work on the face a bit more. Move this back a bit. There it goes. You probably divide that. I'll be right back. Hmm. Well, what if I do this? If I do that, will that do anything? Trying something real quick. I may not see comments for a little while. If there are any. Huh. Seems to be working. Hmm. Alright, let's rotate these arms. Alright, so get in there. Maybe I'll do something from Doom. Working on a Doom figure. Not the most recent one, but like a different Doom figure. This is definitely one of the items I think I'm gonna put on my mini factory after that one character. What is his name? Jiren. I'm gonna say welcome to anyone that is here. I will try to answer questions. I will try to talk. So I do this here, and which one did I select? Oh, there it goes. Oh, I had rotate selected. Kind of along those lines, he's got these kind of triangle-like shoes. Trying to just rough out his figure real quick. Give him some shoulder blades and whatnot. I'll go ahead and divide everything real quick. PCB. I'm going to try to keep as close as I can to the original him. Wait, do I have polygroups? Okay, polygroups are still the same. I'm trying to think about it. I need a... Alright, I'm going to polygroup there. So that these is different polygroups. Can be really annoying when you don't have... There it goes. Okay, that's cool. Now they're polygrouped right. Now I could hide and tweak if I need to. Try to keep his muscles kind of bulbous, cartoonish like. EMD. I will try to make this available on my mini factory once it's done. Available for all. Try to see how the okay, the arms are a little off. Uh-oh. That's scary. Better do a quick save. Get in there. One of these I'm going to detail and then I'll use dynamesh this now and then start refining features. That's better. I type down a mesh and then start I'll make the shoes separate actually. Go ahead and delete lower. Go ahead and split hidden. Go ahead and dynamesh that. I'll keep the groups too. Oh, the mask still. That's what it looks like after it's done. Maybe I'll polish. Really? I'll duplicate this real quick. I'll turn off see-through now. Huh. Hmm. BMB. Let me read down this real quick. Alright, I keep on reading down. I just want to keep the groups. It's too adaptive. Let's see what that looks like. Should clean it up quite a bit. Be a little pixelated, not pixelated, but a little. It actually helps clean it up quite a bit, quite nicely. It's like using rubbing alcohol for a polymer clay piece. But it's like super clean now. You just add some like quick things of clothing. Divide again. Go ahead and go to I'll make his head a little larger. But if anyone has any questions, go ahead and I can answer them. What I can do is I can go to Deformation. Instead of me adding a separate subtool for clothing, I can easily just go here and I can go to Inflate. He's got pants now. Let me go ahead and actually record that as a layer so I don't have to worry about it later. Layer. Let's go ahead and make a new one. Just recording, let me go to Deformation. Back to layers, let's stop recording that and there you go, just in case I want to change it later. PCB. Wait, why can't I draw anymore? Why can't I do anything? Mesh has deformation layers. Turn off. Let me, I guess I'll just do this then. Hold on, saving. I'll just save it as a separate subtool. Then I'll go ahead and go to extract 0. Accept that. I'm just going to go to this right here because I'm gonna. His legs are a little wonky. I have to mess with that a bit. So I might have to just take a. Like it should be higher here. It's not making sense. It should have been rotated. I'm gonna fix that and everything. I just want to see overall what it looks like. What I want to do though is take this here and Huh. I shall extract. Oops, I made a copy of the pants by accident. Tree delete hidden. Where's it at? Geometry, Z measure. try that. Should smooth it out. Those holes. Huh. Well, gonna append a cylinder then, I guess. I'm going to append one. Okay. Geometry. Alright, I think that is for now. I think I'll sculpt again later. I might do traditional sculpture of this piece, or I might be doing some finishing touches on this piece, or I will be going ahead and working on a different one later tonight in about a few hours or so. Thanks for stopping by, and I will try to pose this in, like post it on my mini factory. Like I need to do some touch-ups here along the leg, maybe remake the pants again. Just trying to get some sort of workflow going for making these characters. Work on the shoes a bit, the hands. Oh, I worked on one side of the hands, but I didn't do the other side. I masked it, which I can easily do that mirror and whatever. But work on the face a little bit more. Like this perspective on this looks better, but alright, yeah, so thinking about stopping right now. Kinda wanna stop, but then don't wanna be rude to anyone that is just showing up. Well, this is the buff record so far. I might do some quick touch-ups on the head maybe. Should be separate poly groups actually. Hold on. Try again. Oh, that's why it wasn't working. Yeah, would I consider selling this? Oh, sure. Hello, LS. Oh, sorry, I can't. As Misik, Seek. Like, what do you mean sell it? Like, you mean the model, the digital model, or like a 3D print? Guys, you guys could see the other project I'm working on right now from Doom. It's not complete all my work, but like most of it is. Like, I took a low polygon model and I start adding details to it. But if you can like explain a little more, let me say just hi. Elaborate. Explain more. The digital model. I can't type very fast with a pen in my hand. Small or a print. Hold on. Oh, I sure can. L. I'll call you L, like from Death Note. Cool thing about doing this is that I can pose it any way I want. I can have it with another character. I can have it with Morty. Oh yeah, also let me do this. This was off the head here. I didn't really work on it too much on the broadcast, but what I did was I took it from regular Morty that I was working. Not regular Morty, regular Rick I was working on, and I can go ahead and hide these parts right here, the clothing and everything. Hold on, it's getting a little loud here. Hold on. So this is the original piece I was working on earlier. outside of the broadcast. I can switch between them. Go ahead, hold on. That's a noise. Alright, so there it goes. Got away from the noise. L, sure. I can pose a new way too. If you want, I can. Hold on. Oh, shh. My dog. Hold on. I can't escape from the noise. Hold on. Noise just everywhere. Alright, but let me just select that. I have these as separate subtools so I can like tweak them if I need to. For the pupils, I get rid of the pupil if I need to. But so far it's looking pretty good. Oh wait, I forgot to mirror this right here. Hold on. So before I change and show my other project, show the Doom character I've been trying to smooth out, and I know I got other pieces I'm trying to work on. I got so many projects that the cool thing about having a digital work is that you can save it on the computer and not have a mess everywhere like traditional. It's pretty nice. But it does take a while to print. Kind of takes a long time. Kind of benefits of traditional sculpting is you can probably do it a little faster, depending on the piece you're sculpting. Sorry, let me go ahead and. I was going to the transform right here, the Z plugin, the subtool master. There's a little function here called mirror, which will take this bracelet and copy it over. Yes. There you go. See, move from there to there. Now the issue here is that this is not the same here. The hand here. If I go to the hand here, the hand subtool, it'll let me. There it goes. What I need to do is I need to mirror the hand by going to Deformation. Hold on. Deformation, I shall go to the mirror, switch the hands over, and then I will go to the Mirror function of the geometry tab. Go to the where is it called? It's modified topology, mirror and weld. There it goes. Now the hands are the same. So if you look here, before, after. When am I have it finished? Depends. Like I have someone. I got a kind of commission. I'll show you what I mean. So right here, hold on. So this is the Morty here. Let me save it real quick. I got a person that wants to buy a Doom figure. So I am commissioned me to 3D print a Doom figure. The Baron. Hold on, you'll see what I'm talking about in a moment. Hold on, let me save this real quick. And I might have to finish that first because he's willing to pay quite a bit for it. But he wants it 14 inches tall. I'm thinking it has to be 12 inches because 14 inches is quite large. It will take a long time to print, and I don't know, like shipping and everything. The price he's offering is good, but then bad at the same time due to the size. Hold on. Let me go to the. Let me save this real quick. Let me go. Rick buff with history. Sorry, screen might go white. I can have it done soon, actually. Like if I was to continue working on it, I could probably have it done like another hour or so, and then I have to pose it and I have to cut it into pieces. So that might take a few more hours, just because if I need to make it 3D print ready, like being able to like have it on a stand, stuff like that. It's like I need to bring the shoulders out a little more, bring this up, buff that up a little bit, reposition the thighs a little bit so it's more high point here. It's small little things. Like if I continue today, I guess I could finish it. But let me go back to what I was talking about here with the file open. I save changes, yes. I do have save history on, right? Okay, it's taking a while, so it must have save history on. If it was fast, it would have. Hold on, it's all. Hold on, avatar. Last Airbender. It's not avatar I'm looking for. I'm looking for. What did I do with it? Oh, I put it in a different folder. I put it in the wrong folder. Hold on. This is the piece I'm working on right here. Now, let me just tell you this, that this figure that I'm about to show is... Now, I did a lot of the detailing for it. It was a low polygon model. So it didn't have a lot of these details that I... Oh wait, what the heck? This is not the model. Hold on. What the? File. It's not right. Hold on. Oh, wrong one. Hold on. File. No. No, that's skin history. What the heck did I do with it? Hold on. Is it this one? What did I do with it? Crap. Hold on. Is it this one? Oh, no, wait. Is it? I seem to be having a hard time finding the piece I was working on earlier. It's it's supposed to be this guy here, but he had more detail on him. I don't know what happened to it. Where? I can't seem to find it. What the heck? Hold on. No, I don't want to save changes. Did I save in a folder before? Sorry, hold on. What the heck? Sorry. Like, there's no way I worked on it that much and then it's not saved. No way. Crap. Hold on. No, it's saved somewhere. I know. I probably saved it in a different file location. I'm gonna click this. I'm gonna click Doom. Oh, there's a couple different files I saved. Oh, I thought. What the flip? Oh, you guys might be seeing a white screen. I'm trying to. Oh my gosh! Don't tell me. No way. No, it's this one. It's gotta be this one. Oh boy. No way. Where is it? There's the horns. Oh my gosh, I don't know where it's at. That sucks. Now, hold on, let me try that again. Because he wants me to have this figure made, and this figure before was like a low polygon. I added this detail here along the legs. And wait, what the? Oh, what the? No, bull crap. Hold on, sorry, I'm just in disbelief right now. I did a lot of detailing on it. It looked a lot better than this. I had the teeth going. I had the jaw. I had this all detailed. Oh my gosh, that's kind of an issue with digital. I'm pretty sure I saved it right. Hold on. I'm freaking out, man. Try that again. Doom Baron. Oh my gosh, no way. I can't find it. It's not here. Oh my gosh, there's... What? Oh wait, maybe I saved it as... Oh, sorry guys, I'm just like freaking out. Oh, it kind of froze real quick. Hold on. As I said before, my priorities are a little everywhere right now with stuff I'm supposed to do. I can work on it. It just oh, it kind of froze up. I'm gonna have to do a search here real quick. I'll kind of start like this, and it was not even like this really. I smoothed a lot of this out. I got to the point of like, it may take a little while. I raised the arms up to do some detailing. I brought the... It's just that this guy asked me to make this for him last night, and he wanted 3D printed, so I had to find something real quick, a low polygon model, which I would detail, which I should have saved. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure this out. I need to look. Do you need this fast at all, L? Just wondering. So I'm doing a search in my file. I'm gonna look at my most recent stuff. Sorry, hold on. I'm pretty sure I saved it. Oh man. unless it's saved in a separate file. So I'm just doing a lot of searching right now, guys. I know it's kind of boring, but I'm just like in disbelief right now. I did so much detailing. My gosh. I can't even think right now. Hold on. Oh crap. Okay, hold on. I think I might have found Doom Skin. Oh wait, I found it. Oh, it was saved in a different area. It was saved in the oh, it was saved there? No wonder I couldn't find it. Okay, this is right here. I'm gonna close real quick. Hold on. I'm not leaving or anything. I'm just trying to close my tab right here. You say black screen for a moment. Close this right here. I'm just opening up the file right now. That's why I couldn't find it. I freaked out. It's loading right now. But this is the piece the guy wants me to make 14 inches tall. Like, that isn't so bad traditionally. The 3D printing is going to take a while. And what else? Like, if it was traditional, I'll have to use like better quality material, but it costs more. Digital, sure, it's cheaper, but it takes longer. So there's a balance to it. I'm trying to load. It's that model I was working on. Oh, there it is. Okay. This is the model I started. This is the close. So as you can see, I put a lot more detail on it. Like, it's not a lot more, but it's just something, if I lost it, like, it would have been annoying to have to replace. Detail along the leg here, all that there. I put detail here, detail along this part right here, detail along the arm, the back here, which I have to then make a little bony. I smooth everything out so it's more smooth. I'll be using the clay buildup brush for the knuckles, maybe a little bit of inflate, but the mouth is a lot better than when it was started off. So I added detail here, there, along the neck here. I even made a stamp or an alpha. If I could find it. It's not this alpha. What I can do is this. What I mean is this. Now, if I take this brush here and I take it to drag, I can drag out kind of like details. Kind of like that. Kind of like that. And I can smooth real quick here. Kind of make something kind of look like skin. Like that. It's kind of cool. It's like in traditional sculpting, you would, oh shit, I just dynamesh, didn't I? I forgot to turn it off. Let me see if anyone else joined. Father's Day. Oh, okay. Hey, TJ. Ah! It's off. You're right. You are right. Sorry, you're right. You're right, L. I was talking and it was off. I forgot I turned it off. I don't know why I turned it off. Thanks for mentioning that, L. It was off. Yeah, thanks for reminding me. Oh, sorry. I just wanted to show this figure. Like, it's so close to being done. I just been off on and off projects. And as I said before, that Doom piece I was working on before. Why can't I move? What the heck? What's going on? Something wrong with my tablet or something. What the heck? Hold on. I have no idea what's going on here. Oh, there it goes. This wasn't working for a moment. For that Rick and Morty piece there, Al, I can definitely try and get it finished. I'll have that probably printed first before I print the Doom, because the Doom guy is going to take a while. But as I was saying, Victor, I don't think I can. 14 inches is kind of large for the piece, and that the thing is that eBay has a 10% fee, so that's like $30 right there. And then shipping alone, like standard shipping, will probably be like $20 to get shipped, and not to mention the material will probably take for the piece. But we can talk about that another time, though. Let me just go back to that piece. I guess I could show you. So now I can find it. I find it, and then let me load it up. Oh, I forgot my knee's bothering me. Crap. My knee got. Oh, well, my knee didn't pop, but well, it popped. It just like it got bent back too much that it caused a pop. So I don't think it's as severe. It's not like I landed on it, it popped. So let me go ahead and kind of go around this here real quick. Now, I can't take all the credit for making this, by the way, Victor. I'd like, the thing is that I'll tell you this, okay? Now, the model did not look like this. It did not have all this detail. It was a low polygon model that was basically a series of triangles. So I did detail it and everything. I could probably go back and show you what it looked like beforehand, how plain it looked. So you see all the little details and stuff like that along the arms and everything. Let me just go back to the way it was. It's gonna take a little while. The thing that, since you asked me just last night, like I didn't have the time to make the model from scratch. So it's closest to the real thing. My stream might be stalling a bit. Just want to show you what it looks like right now. Sorry. But yeah, Elle, if you find as Mystique, if you find a pose, I'll be looking for the pose too. Just something that matches Rick and everything. I can have it printed by the end of this month. Sorry, it's taking a while. It's trying to load back to the history of when I first started it. So the original model was more or less like this. Like this is like the cleaned up version from the low polygon model that I started with. Like the issues that look at this, like look at the details, like it's so, see, it's like it wasn't like this at all. It was a lot sharper corners here. It didn't look very good. It was exported from the game, not me personally, but see, like you can't see the teeth at all. Can't see any good expressions. And there's no details anywhere else. See, look at that. See, it's not even smooth at all. No details along the legs at all. Because the thing is that in video games, they're turned into a low polygon model, which is then detailed with paint to make it look like it's high resolution. The thing is though, like I'm adding detail to like it quite a bit. Like you saw what it looked like then, right? What it looks like now. And you'll see what it looks like. It's actually gonna take it a while again. I think I have it saved separately. Oh, my computer is having a hard time trying to do this. I'm gonna go ahead and close the program real quick, guys. That was a little much to be broadcasting. But yeah, thanks earlier, L. It was audio was off. It's coming back on. Hold on. ZBrush is having an issue. Oh, there it goes. Switch it back. Oh, did I just move the window? I did. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna blow this up, but I thought I said the tool. I said the model something else. Let's see the detail along here, the detail along the inner side of the legs, the detail on the hooves. I'm not even done yet. I'll be making sure it looks real nice, and I have to cut the model to pieces to 3D print. I have a lot of things to do to it still. This is not even the one this is not the one I showed earlier either. This is before I start adding a lot more detail along the arm and everything. But what I had to do is I had to cut the model down to pieces, which I had to take the hand here, probably cut the hand off, and then insert a key to it. So going like this here, hiding the hand. Kind of like that, where I had to then cut that off. Then I had to cut it right here to underneath the armpit right here for the arm. Had to cut the head separately. Had to make the horn separate. Had to make the leg here separate because it won't fit in my printer. It's a large piece, and I had to make a lot of pieces for it. It's gonna take a lot of work and effort. So that's why I had to start with a low poly model to save myself like 2 hours, like an hour or two of time, probably 2 hours, at least, to be able to do all that stuff, the keying and everything. But sorry if I just kept rambling on, guys. Yeah, any other questions about the model that you two are interested in, Elle and Victor? I guess I'll go back to Buff Rick. Probably even changed that. No, I don't want to save it. Let me go ahead and go to back to Buff Rick. Sorry, I'm looking. There it is. Okay. I want to end the broadcast soon so I can go ahead and I need to do something else for the next couple hours, and I'll get back to working on this stuff again. I've been looking for reference materials for that for the Rick, the pose I need to pose him in, and everything. And I could try to finish him tonight, and then I'll key and get him ready for 3D printing later. Don't worry, he's gonna be like really detailed. This one character, not Rick, but buff Rick right here. So nearly done. I might have to make his head separate and have his body printed. Maybe cut his arms off. Maybe make his legs a little thicker so that can support his weight of the print. Bring the shoulders back a bit more. Cut some more detail into the back here. Raise the shoulders up. Bring that up more. Zero mesh. It's got a lot of small little things. But yeah, so the Doom guy, the Splatoon character, the Evolve characters, the Dragon Ball Z characters. I have a lot of stuff I'm working on. I'd like to finish it. Make a time lapse, of course, of it. Get some traditional sculpting back. I've been saying that for a while, and it's so much easier to start to just kind of pick up digital and just kind of broadcast it right away. So if you guys have any suggestions of things I should make in the future and things like that, once I can get the time to, I'm trying to collaborate with another YouTuber, which I've been doing that for a little while because I'm giving him a lot of stuff, like saying a lot of stuff to him. I was thinking about making Rick here as a traditional sculpture. To tell you the truth, it could be kind of a little easier. I had the armature kind of ready. Maybe I'll do that later tonight. I don't guarantee it, but yeah, as I said before, I got jury duty and my knees been bothering me. It's a lot of stuff. Other than the work, and the shoulders really bothering me right here. It needs to be raised up. But I just say thanks guys for stopping by. If you guys will be around in a couple hours, like maybe 3 hours from now, I will be broadcasting again, either this or the Baron piece, or maybe a piece I was working on before, or maybe a new one. I don't know. Maybe a Legend of Korra piece, all that good stuff. So let me just put a message here saying that I'll be back in a few hours. I can't type fast. Thanks for stopping by. I just need to take a break right now and collect some reference. So thanks, Al. Thanks, TJ, if you're still here. Thanks, Victor. And yeah. Sorry, I'm never good at this right here. Trying to find my broadcast settings.